Hello and welcome back to another cold and very late night edition of MTG with Beast. And I'm your host, Beast. And today we have a spicy one for you. We are running... Whoa, where's my deck? There we go. We are running 4-color Planeswalkers. And yeah, to that end we have a ton of Planeswalkers in the deck. We've got Kaito, Teferi, Sorin, 2 Jace, 2 Wandering Emperor. We've got Tamiyo to bring any of those aforementioned ones back. We've got Elspeth Resplendent, another Teferi, the big one. We've also got the Eternal Wanderer, the other Wandering Emperor really, Vraska, even Nissa, and Kaya to finish them off, 2 Kayas. Only 1 creature in the deck, that's a Traxxer to help fill our hand back up. And the rest of the deck is just keep our Planeswalkers alive and outvalue them with Planeswalkers. And how do we do that? We've got 4 Go for the Throats, 2 Voidrend, temporary lockdown to stop aggro. We've got some depopulates, we've got Leyline Binding, which is very versatile, and you've seen us use this one before, and some Farewells. To bring the walkers back, we've got Invasion, and Invasion is really cool because our main win con is really tokens, and Invasion not only spits out tokens, but makes our tokens bigger. I mean, the Wandering Emperor spits out a token, so does the other one. Nissa is a token generating machine. Sorin makes tokens. And Kaito can even make tokens. So yeah, tokens. Oh, and then we've got a hidden Planeswalker here with the last Teferi in Invasion of New Phyrexia, which again, tokens. Did I mention this Kaito? We're playing the other Kaito too, more tokens. And so yeah, our main win con is tokens. Even our mana fixing in Herd Migration can be a token generating machine. So it's basically tokens. Can win by mulling with Jace, we can win by draining with Kaya, but those aren't our main win cons. And that's the deck. This is what we've been trying for a little bit. So let's see how this goes and let the Planeswalker nonsense begin. Sorry, CGB. Okay, so first up we have Ronan Tolkien. Tolkien? Sweet name. I don't like the hand, or do I? No. Just not enough mana going on there. We'll keep 6 here, put Kai away for later. And hope it does something. Other than just keep drawing mana, because that's not good. Okay, he's got tap land, so do we, so that's something. And so far we are just drawing mana, that's not great. I might actually get rid of that, because still drawing mana, really? Yeah, let's just get rid of that. The Judge. Okay, so it's an enchantment, sure. Becomes an enchantment. Okay. We need to find an answer to that pretty quickly, I think. Is he just gonna counter me? Counter my answer to that? Maybe. Would he do that? Let's find out. Creatures, go. Okay, that was simple enough. And now for the next problem. Okay. This is a ton of... I'm gonna go with Atraxa and hope it doesn't get exiled. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. So, do we have answers for... We don't have answers for the Planeswalker. That's not great. But I'll choose Herd Migration. Which walk of our own do we want? Teferi draws us more cards, so that's pretty good. Go for the Throat. It's 3 cards and 4 cards. Works out just well. I'm gonna get rid of Leyline Binding. Or is this a board wipe? Sunfall. Ossification, okay. Is that the game we're playing? I'll clear board here. He does get to poison me again, which kind of sucks. Okay, you draw a card. Keeps looking at my Leyline Binding. Not a fan. Not a fan, bud. I get poisoned. Sure. And a 2/2. Sure.
Keep watch for intruders.
And the judge is back. I think I'll just kill that now while we still can. Let's just get rid of that thing. I think I have to start with the herd migrations now. Oh, we can play it as an enchantment now. For disturb cost, okay. I see you. But that does take his whole turn, so there's that. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That does take his whole turn.
Remember your
You
training.
coming at me, bro? Sure. If you insist. I lose 1, you lose 1. Awesome attack, man. Awesome attack. let's get 5 more for that. Five more. And let's go here with 1 and you with 2. Ooh, okay, now we need to worry about that. That's a problem. Okay, well, problem solved. Thank you. Oh, I could have gone that route. It's fine.
The entire multiverse is at stake. I won't back down.
I get a 2/2. He gets a 2/2. Oh, it's forced to block.
To me.
I'm forced to block. Or am I? Vigilance plays vigilance.
Show them how.
Maybe I'm not forced to block. No blocks. Because my invasion says I don't have to.
I don't know everything about combat.
Oh, that's a card. That's a really good card. As much as I'd like a lot of 2/2s, maybe that was the play. I want to put his Planeswalker under pressure right now, so.
The time or place, I'm ready to win. Another mysterious.
Can't block with that one. And I make 4 2/2s with invasion. I can't save the mana, so that's fine. I still make 4 2/2s. Whoosh. Oopsie. Probably should have used the Celestis there. That doesn't matter so much, but not as much as you think it does. Okay, it's interesting. So he's got one blocker, right? So we go this at that one. I must send 2. Send 1 here. Send 2 here. Can always get that guy later. And we've all got vigilance, so yeah. Do we just keep drawing cards? Yeah, I like drawing cards because ooh-wee, that's a card in it. I could overkill, but instead I think I'm just gonna stop this in case he does get Sunfall. Let's just make him get less 1/1s, I think. Oh, this time he did it right. And what do you got for me? Nothing. Ooh, that's a card. That is a card. Well, you can't block now, can you? So we go. Yeah. Nice one, GG. Okay, next up we have Placid. And we go first, so that's always nice. Hand is keepable, so let's keep it. I'm gonna go for white. Actually, we have double white, but maybe green then? Yeah, we have double white already. Who you got for us? Oh, a Jukai Naturalist. Ah, I should have gotten white. What color am I missing? Oh, blue and black. Void Rend. I cannot Void Rend now. That's not great. Okay. Calyx, that's gotta die. The only question is, does it die to depopulate? I don't like it, but I don't think I have a choice here. Hallowed Haunting, okay. We can kill Hallowed Haunting as well. Oh, this guy's making us kill a ton of things here. We're not getting a chance to Planeswalk. Another Naturalist, because of course. Need a land here. Will the fairy survive? The fairy will not survive. Kaito? As much as I hate it, I think it has to be this. Just for land. And this time I will get white. Against this deck, we obviously need Farewell. That's interesting. That's very interesting, okay. He didn't need to do that, it wasn't a threat. Okay, Wanderer's gonna leave them with just the 2/2 and then the Wanderer dies, but it's what must happen. Oh, that's interesting. 4. Are 4 2/2s better? I mean, maybe, right? Because then... No, but he's going to do that trample thing. Yuck. I'll give up the Wonder if it means he loses his best creatures, so there's that. Okay, Farewell is required here a lot. Calyx is back, really? Man. Really, gang? Well, at least now we got a 5/2/2, so eat that, bud. And now the rest of our walkers are going to have to help us take over this game a bit, I think. Uh-huh. Because of course you do. You want some? You want some, bud? Really? That's interesting. We hope this works. What does he have? Maybe smart money says I should just block everyone at Calyx. But okay, let's see what he has. That's not great. Is that great? Oh, he just wanted to kill my board. Okay. So be it, man. So be it. I'm gonna say you can't attack or block. And when I attack, I'll draw a card, so there's that now. Ah, there's the farewell. Nice. Enchantments still gets me a ton of things. A ton of things. So I'm gonna say enchantments. Ooh, loving it. Enchantments for the win. Whoosh, this should be the salty scoop. Here we go. Salty scoop. Do it. Do it. Okay, so for game 3 we're up against Kai. And at least we get to go first, there's that. So let's start with the tower. Get our tap land out the way. Forest next so we can fetch a land if we want to. It keeps Sheldred's Edict open so we've got options. Probably don't want to fetch a land now because we are flooding a little. So we'll just leave the Edict up. Try to get to 4 mana to get our Emperor going. Up against Orzhov with a farmhand. That's not too scary. But that is their ramp card, so there's that. Yep, it's fine. Keep your farmhand. Ooh, that's a good draw in Jace. Let's keep Jace doing Jace things. He comes in with only 3 loyalty, so I don't want to give them the free kill here. So let's force them to attack him and play more creatures into him. Jace is very good at that. They panic and they think, oh my goodness, I must play more spells to kill him. There's that. And the opponent just showing me who's boss there, but that kind of lets me... No. If anything, I'm just gonna block it with a 2/2 instead. So he does try. I make my 2/2. He plays his Emperor and makes his first strike. I think that's how this is gonna go. Yep, called it.
I've learned
But we do have edict for his emperor, so there's that.
show them how we greet our enemies.
Edict for his emperor. And then we make a 2/2, and he probably then kills my 2/2 with cut down and kills my emperor. So yeah, good times. Round and round we go. Ossification on the emperor. Or on my 2/2, kill the emperor. Okay, nice. Good play, good play. But he still only has a 2/2 on the board, so it's not that scary yet, but we're getting to the point where he can play his big walkers now. Ooh, but we get invasion, that's not bad for 4. Force him to have a sweeper of some kind. And then we can even herd migration for 4 next. If he doesn't sweep this, which I'm sure he does, they always do, right? 6 mana. He can even do it with hostile negotiations, okay. So we give him this pile or that pile. This pile here doesn't seem to help him all that much, so I'm gonna give him that pile. Let's see what he does. Farmhand, land. It does race him to Kaya mana though, so there's that. Ossification on one of my 2/2s, that's something. That's a good draw. Let's just go all in into this thing over here. I'm not going to play the herd migration. Can't play the herd migration anyway. I could deluge now and get the mana, but no. So we know farmhand and the old play of Wandering Emperor giving it first strike are possible here. We'll see if our deluge can give us something to mess with that plan. Okay, Emperor right now, interesting. So he makes a 2/2.
I'm home. Guards, to me.
Yes, we get all the lands. All of them. Because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we get 5 straight lands off the top? I'm just gonna go green here. Swing into the Emperor. He has to go block, block, right? Block, block. Leaves us with a 2/2 at least. I already played a land? Sure. I'm just gonna cycle probably both of these.
Let your blade
And he kills our target creature, gets -13, -13. Marsh. Nice play. Cycle. That's interesting. Cycle. Yeah, we knew we'd get land. So the question is, do I binding here or do I just make a bunch of 3/3s? I like a bunch of 3/3s and making him have something. Let's see what he does. Probably should have flashback Deluge actually, because it's probably farewell from him. If he doesn't farewell, I'm going to flash it back on the next turn. Portal, wow. Okay. Massive play, that. That is a massive play.
Fast and strike hard.
I will choose no blocks. He's making it so I can't deluge. Actually, oh, I can actually. What does Portal get back right now? Creature from any graveyard. Farmhands. Many farmhands. I think I'm gonna deluge. Get my 2 non-land cards. Ooh, that's a good one. Kill that, not the portal, because I can always take the portal out later. And get rid of Liliana. Yep, we knew Farmhand was coming. That wasn't surprising there. Lily, sure. Whew. The back and forth here is insane.
Sacrifices must be made.
I'm thinking we kill the artifact. And I like killing the graveyards because his graveyard looks very scary. And creatures, and heck, why not enchantments too? And then we hit him with who? Sorin? Let's try and pressure that Lily. Let's try and pressure that Lily. Okay, nice. More farmhands, and we discard. What do we discard? Depopulate? If he's gonna make us, then yeah, depopulate it is.
Drop it.
My walkers draw me cards, so there is that. Who do I draw with first? Let's go with Sorin first. Draw that. And with this one, I'll draw as well. Or do I just make it so his creature can't attack? No, let's draw. Cycle, we need to find something decent. That's pretty decent. But now we tapped our double white. Yikes. Don't have that much white. It's a bit of a pain. And he swings down one of our walkers. How do we get rid of you? Oh, he goes for his battle. Okay. He's trying to get my cheese online. Sweet. That was a good draw. So we kill his walker. And then I think we make a board. 2/2, 2/3, and Wandering Emperor can do the same. Okay, nice. Gets a possible 3/3 token out of the deal. We gain some life and make another 2/2.
I am the Emperor from the East, and I will protect my people. May your blades strike true.
Let's draw. Land must. Let's make our creature fatter than his 3/3 with vigilance. Let's go after the battle. Oh wow, nice. Must be nice. Must be nice. Well, forced to draw now, because his 3/3 is going to take out something. Play land, cycle. Oh, that's the draw right there. I could have just gone farewell on artifacts and enchantments too. Probably better than getting rid of my own battle. In hindsight. That's a decent draw. Let's look. Get it. Draw. All the lands. 2/2. Cycle this one. Keep playing lands because the deck just wants to give us lands anyway. We're drawing like 3 cards to his 1 and we're hitting way more. We're getting like 3 lands a turn. 4. My bad. 4. Cycle, get that out the way. Seems legit. Draw. Wow, really? Is this really happening? I could just pressure him, but let's take it a little bit slowly.
Let this fight.
Actually, no, I should have just said one of his creatures can't block. And then just press. That's what I'll do next time. No, I don't want to get rid of that creature. Let's draw more. There we go, that's pretty decent. 4th Walker, how do you like it? Do you like walkers? Do you like walkers? Because I have some walkers. He gets another land and I'm sure the scoop is coming. If not, we'll just kill him the hard way. The old-fashioned way. Good old direct damage to the face. Okay, he's got some negotiations. Means he might actually clean the board here. It just delays the inevitable, really. Or so I feel. No, we can't give him that pile. So we give him this pile. That doesn't change anything. Scoop incoming? Oh, really? Okay. can still deal 11, right? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, yeah. Cycle just because. More land. Ooh, that's a card. Okay, let's go. You can't block. You get fat. And swing for 12. Do you have an answer? There we go. Okay, next up we have Placid 247, and we do get to go first. I feel like I've played Placid before, but I can't remember what he's playing, so... We do need to get to Celestis in order to cast Voidrend, because I don't think the Broker's Hideout fetches swamps. This is a tough matchup. This is a toughie. Let's get double white going. Black mana, yeah, would actually be amazing. I could go fetch it. It's not that scary yet. I'm sure it gets scarier and scarier as time goes. Skralv is a bit of a problem. If he attacks with it. He does not. Ooh, that's a goodie. That's a goodie. So I need what, 3? I need 2 cards here to stand a chance. Ugh, this is not looking great. It's not looking great. I'm gonna take the action here, because if it's black mana, it is. I'm just gonna get rid of this. I might need the life, but it's also very slow. So slow. Calyx. Calyx is a problem. So we take 6 here. Okay, let's get rid of Skralv, because Skralv is working on my nerves. Skralv, bye. You cannot save yourself, bud. Then who do we get rid of after that? Calyx. Must be Calyx, right? Okay. I couldn't do anything anyway, but... Oh, I get... Okay. So how do we do this? I probably want to go one of the expensive ways of doing it, right? Oh, but this gives him mana. Is that really what we want? Probably not. This was probably a mistake. That probably costs us the game. Okay, he's got the 3rd mana anyway, but now he's got 4. Ugh. It's tough choosing between the Naturalist and the Calyx. Still think I chose right, maybe. Not sure. Could play 3 spells here. Everything costing 2 or less on the board. This match is so easy if you draw the lockdown, but if you don't, it is rough. More Calyx, because of course you do. 8. It's me to 8. Must draw something good, man. That ain't it. That ain't it. Come on. Oh, you suck. No, I think that's game. Too strong. Okay, we're up against JJ. We go first with a keepable hand for once, so let's jam. Lockdown in case it's aggro, which it appears not to be. Discard. Painful, but our walkers can draw some cards if we get to cast them, so if I were him, I'd take Chase here. Yep. Good play. Good play. And usually they play the second one now and he takes the fairy, and there's Orzhov. Okay, that's not it. But now I can't plate the fairy into that. Or can I? I think I will. I think I will. And then we have Farewell next turn. If he has though. Oh, really, man? Oh wait, we still have Farewell next turn. It's not bad. It's not bad, unless he's got another one. Let's go. Got another one? Have you got another one? No, you do not. It's gonna die anyway, so I might as well. Does that have? Doesn't have vigilance. Ooh, that's interesting. How about no? How about no? Still has 4 cards though, that's a bit scary. It's one of those scary ones. Equally scary, both of those are scary. Now we need to find sweepers. This can help us get there. But those are not sweepers. This can help us get there. Do I make him kill both? I'm gonna make him try and attack the fairy with both, so that buys us a little bit of time. It's not great. What? Yeah. You had to do it that way. He takes the deluge. We'll take no blocks, sir. Okay. Full complement, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can draw 5. Give me a sweeper. None of those sweep the board. But the invasion does give me a large amount of creatures, so that's something. Take 9 years, still on a healthy 19. Opponent forgets that it's his turn to attack. Come on, JJ, you can do this. Nice, nice cut down. We take 9. Then we get how many? 3, 6, 7, 7 2/2s. That's not bad. 5, 6, 7, 7 2/2s. Whoosh. It's not bad. He could, of course, kill them all with one spell. But it doesn't seem to have it, so that's good for us. Oh. Okay. Go 2, 2, 2, and 2. That way 3 of ours survive unless he has spells. So let's see what you got. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Very interesting. Interesting way to play it, sir. And now we'll make our knights super knights. And then we can even get, yeah, this is awesome. Get back out to Fairy. Go look for more cards and get back our Wandering Emperor. Woo! All of the things. This guy's stronger, I think. And there we go. This is how the deck's meant to play. Scoop incoming? No, not yet. You can, of course, pump that. And then when he makes it a 3/3, you force him to sack it. And that should be the explode. I think that's head explosion coming in. No? Impressive stuff, man. You're a braver man than I. Okay, he does have time with 33, but we are going to chop that 33 off real quick. Like real quick, man. Let's just draw 2, drop 2. Okay, draw 2, drop 2. Actually, let's drop those 2. And then let's get more creatures. More samurai.
We can win this together.
Come on, scoop. We knew it. We knew it was coming eventually. Nice. And that's gonna do it for this one, folks. So, the deck was fun to play, I'll give it that, but it did need work. It got run over by a few things that I didn't enjoy, like mono red, as often is the case. And yeah, there were just some matchups that weren't well suited for that strategy. So while it was fun, while it can win, I didn't like the win percentage. I ended up, let me actually show you here. Where's the deck? There we go. Yeah, so I ended up cutting it from, what was it, like 90 cards, and it was feeling very clunky, to 69 cards, and it's a lot more sleek. And I'm just running a few walkers now, like Wandering Emperor, Jace, and Kaya. Those are my win cons. And then I ended up going with Wedding Announcements to get more tokens for the invasion, and then I slotted in some Cosmic Rebirth because I just love this card. And yeah, I think I got run over so much by mono red that for the next one I'm gonna make a deck that really crushes mono red. So hope you guys tune in for that one. Let's kick those mono red mages to the curb. But until then, this is Beast out.